And welcome back to the Bengals franchise. Today, we're going to be taking on those Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. First, those Ravens, 90 overall offense and defense. They have been a juggernaut in this game. However, we've been kind of the kings of the north, though. You feel me? Kelly Washington, who's been the main replacement for Peter Warrick, who's now a Dallas Cowboy, has the most receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns with 2 of them things. J-Dog Justin Smith, early candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. 3 sacks in the first 2 games, 2 TFLs, plus 7 tackles in total. It's the Ravens, it's the Bengals, it's the MVP most valuable player, Carson Palmer, his main receiver, Chad Johnson. Both are 99 overall. And then you got the cover athlete, Mr. Ray Lewis, the best middle linebacker of all time. Delta O'Neal going to get this one up to the 23-yard line. We got Rudy Johnson in the I formation, and he's the deep back, and Suggs is all over his back. 2nd down and 12. Palmer gonna find Jason Witten, want to get him going. We traded Peter Warrick to the Cowboys. We got Witten and we got Terrence Newman. So as of right now, I mean 2 for 1, I'll take that. You feel me? Palmer looking for Jay Witt, and Jason Witten is a headache for any linebacker. I don't care who he is. Jason Witten can get separation from the best of him. Carson Palmer, 3-3 for 27 yards. We run to the teeth of the defense, pick up nothing, -1 on that play. Find Chad Johnson, and Carson's a perfect 4 for 4. 2nd down and 6. Palmer looking, throws it in. McAllister says, "Don't test me, please." 3rd down and 6. Looking downfield, we run out of time, and it's Ray Lewis with the sack. We'll end up putting this one away. Jamal Lewis up the gut, and Jamal Lewis going to pick up a 1st down. It's Anthony Wright at quarterback. Kyle Bowler was questionable, and the answer to the question is that he's not going to be playing today. Right to the right side, going to find Darling, and that pass is hauled in. 3rd down and 2 for the Ravens. They run the ball. Lewis going nowhere. Thornton knifes through that O-line, gets the TFL, and we are off the field. Quick pass to Mr. Washington, and Cully has a 1st down. Get the ball to Rudy. And Rudy brought down by Bolden, but he's going to pick up a gain of 7. We have 5 rushing yards total. We are 31st in rushing. We got to get that number up. We have a rookie center. That's probably affecting us. And we haven't really been that good at running the ball here in Cincinnati, to say the least. Jeremy Johnson, the fullback. Get your fullbacks involved. Makes the grab right there. Going to find Chad. He finds Ray Lewis. And, yeah, they meet yet again. Big hit on Chad, hangs on to the ball to end the 1st quarter of play. So it's 2nd down and 2. I formation, 2 receivers to the left side, gonna run it to the right side, and we're gonna pick up the 1st down by the hairs of our chin. Palmer gonna find Hicks. The rookie coughs it up. We do recover it, but I'm thinking he was down. It's gonna be like a swing of around 8 yards. Because of the way that the ball bounced back. Suggs put a hit on the rookie. Obviously, he's going to do that versus a receiver. But I do think his knee was down, and the refs, they agree with moi. Palmer to the left side. Jay Witt open again. Jason Witten having his best game as a Cincinnati Bengal. 1st down and goal. Palmer to the left side. Going to find Rudy. And Rudy Johnson down to the 1. Brought down by Will Demps. Give it to him here. Powers through contact and finds the goal line, finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. You feel me? So the Bengals, we have taken the lead. Hopefully we can hold on to this thing. Nice spin move by McAllister, then stiff arm. And maybe he played running back in the day. There goes Jamal Lewis, who is a great running back, breaking tackles and falling forward. He's part of that 2,000-yard club. Lewis up the gut. That's going to result in another nice game. So 3rd down and 5. Wright surveys the field, has Johnson open, and that pass is hauled in for Ravens 1st down. And now Webster has his eye on Lewis, and he lays the lumber. Lewis going right to him, and Lewis going to get met in the backfield. Right to the left side. Caught by Taylor, but shy of the 1st down. Bring out Matt Stover. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. It is good. It hit something, but they're going to say it crossed the crossbar, must have hit the post or the stand, whatever you want to call it. It hit something, but it went through. So the Ravens are on the scoreboard. That pass drop sets up 3rd down and 14. Going to the corner route, broken up by Bolden, and now the Ravens take over via the 3 and out. Jamal Lewis gonna run that ball and run that ball hard for a gain of 5. They run it again, but we stop him with Henry. Henry is a great thumper out there at that outside linebacker spot. He doesn't miss too many tackles, and he's always in the right spot. But here in man coverage, that's not what you're trying to do. That's a mistake by me. We all know Henry has 61 overall speed. You put him in man coverage with a Todd Heap. He's not even in the frame. Like, he's not even close to sticking with Todd Heap. That's on me. Whenever I think they're going to pass it, probably got to go to nickel or drop him back in the zone or just blitz him. If it is going to be man coverage with Henry being one of those coverage men, then we got to have 2 safeties deep, obviously. Learning experience, let's move on. We're down by 3. That pass in and out of the hands of Chad Johnson. That was Ed Reed laying the lumber. So Ed Reed and McAllister were on him on that play. That pass broken up. 3rd down. Palmer steps up, gets wrapped up, and the Ravens take over. So we do nothing, and now they have a chance to increase their lead, but McAllister, showing you why he plays corner and not receiver, couldn't squeeze the ball. It bounces into the hands of Ratliff, and we take over. Palmer over the middle. Kelly Washington in the end zone. His 3rd receiving touchdown of the season, and the Bengals are back on top. So a 4-point lead for Cincy. McAllister trying to make up for that last play, and he just got his rib cage deleted out there. He's feeling that one. Lewis. He makes the catch out of the backfield. Not known for being the best receiving back, but he's showing it off his hands right there. Then Ricard, their fullback. Get your fullbacks involved. I love to see it. That pass caught by Taylor. I mean, how many of us just watch old school football just to see some fullbacks out there? I know I do. My YouTube library is full of old football. I'm sorry. 14-10 is the score as we take over. Taking a shot deep. Chad has a step, and I think that's the first deep ball we connected in this whole franchise with Chad. Palmer going down. Our center and our left guard both got beat on that play. I expect that from Lloyd, because Lloyd, he couldn't even get to him. But that was the left guard if you ask me. But hey, it is what it is. Growing pains with the young O-line. That pass going to be caught by Washington. Going to make the field goal just that much easier for Graham. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. 17-10 is the score to end the first half of play in this rivalry game. I'm loving this series because I love the AFC North. I'm a West Coast kid. NFC West because I'm a Niner fan. But these games right here always get me fired up when I get a chance to sit down and watch them. Lewis up the gut, and he's going to pick up just Uno. They give it to him again. Here, J-Dog, there he is. He's been quiet today, but he gets another TFL. Right, throws it to the right side. Caught by Heap. Heap brought down, and we are going to take over. We're going to run that thing with Rudy Johnson. He gets brought down by Craig. And now we're going to throw it to the left side. Caught by Chad Johnson. And the drive is going to move on that chain mover. We're going to give it to Rudy again, and now our rushing attack starting to look good. Give it to Rudy one more time. Gets away from Ed Reed, and he's loose. 40, 35, and Will Dempster, free safety, saves a touchdown there. We got Jason Witten wide open. I mean, we know about Todd Heap. What you know about Jason Witten in this division? Perry up the gut. He's going to go nowhere fast. -2 on that play. Give it to Rudy. Got a big block from Jeremy Johnson. And Rudy Johnson's like, I'm my brother's keeper. I'm going to keep this thing and take it to the crib. McAllister breaks a tackle. McAllister chased down from behind by Delta O'Neal. That saves a touchdown. Now, the PAT was missed. So, you know my kicking woes in this game. 23-10 is the score. And Scioli gets the pressure, and that pass goes straight to the field turf. And now McAllister, who's mad, laying the lumber on Rudy Johnson. 3rd and 14, going to send everybody deep. We throw it to Witten, and boy, did that work out. They ran a zone, so just go right up the seam with it. Rudy Johnson going to get met right there to end the 3rd quarter of play. We have a 13-point lead. Can we add to it? Looking for Kelly Washington. Tight defense, and that pass is broken up. 3rd down and 9. Palmer looking. Chad receives it. Chad brought down by Ed Reed, who landed awkwardly, and he's going to have to exit stage left. 1st and 10. Perry up the gut. His best carry, maybe of the season right there. Gain of 9. Give it to Perry again. Gonna pick up the rest and move those chains. Rudy Johnson back in the ball game. Look at the pancake blocks out there. Picking up a gain of 9 himself. 2nd and inches. We're gonna run the ball to the right side, and this is what you need. A solid rushing attack to milk that clock, and then you throw the ball off your back foot on 1st down and goal, basically. Horrible decision. With the play call, it was a horrible decision. The pass it right there and the pass off your back foot. Just all horrible, horrible, horrible. 2nd down and 10. Wright has it. He throws it to the left side. Caught by Austin. And he has it up past the 20-yard line, 1st down. Wright looking for Tooman. And the ex-Steeler makes the catch right there. Move those chains. Wright has it. Gonna throw it downfield, caught by Darling in the inside Cincinnati territory. Toss play to Lewis, got away from Smith, but those toss plays, I'll take it all day. Jamal Lewis needs to go north and south, not east and west, not even a little bit. Kim Herring, one-time Super Bowl champion with the Baltimore Ravens, bats that thing away. They're gonna take a shot deep, and Johnston got the better of Terrence Newman. 2nd and goal, Wright surveys the field, throws it, Jamal Lewis has had a chance to show off those hands and show off those hands he is doing. Touchdown there for the Ravens. We have a 6-point lead because we missed that PAT. Will that come back to haunt us? We pick up 7 on that first play. 2nd down, 3, 2 minutes on the clock. And we pick up this one by the hairs of our chinny chin chin. 1st and 15. We get a mean block by Jeremy. Get another block. Breaking ankles out there is Rudy. But then he coughs it up and it rolls out of bounds to stop the clock. 2nd down and 2. We give it to Rudy Johnson here, and that's going to be a 1st down. We need one more because Baltimore still has a timeout. Minute 04 on the clock. We give it to Rudy Johnson, and he will pick up the 1st down as he crosses that yellow line. No more timeouts for the Ravens, and we're going to hold on and survive versus Baltimore. A great game all around. Now, although Kyle Bowler was questionable for this game, he might have got hurt in the preseason, and they might be going with Wright as their starting quarterback. He's had more playing time than Kyle Bowler from what I've seen. Kyle Bowler, I believe, in both seasons so far has been hurt, add on this season, but I think this season he might be a backup. Reason why I say that is because when they were kicking field goals in PAT, Harris was holding the ball. If Wright was their backup, although he's starting today because of the injury, he would still be holding the ball on the PATs and on the field goal attempts, and that was not the case. So, although he's hurt, he might just be the backup, and it might be the Anthony Wright show. Either way, it was still a good game by him. Rudy Johnson is your player of the game, though, 20 carries, $107, 1 catch for 7 yards plus 2 touchies. Winners and losers from week number 3, the Colts over the Titans, the Buffalo Bills over the Houston Texans, the Raiders go to Jacksonville and beat down the Jags. Both teams are 2-1. The Giants, they go to Dallas and beat the Cowboys. The Skins, they would lose to the Panthers, Chiefs over the Niners. What else is new? Oh my gosh, just that. And I know I'm a Niner fan, so yes, the Super Bowl's hurt, but we haven't beat the Chiefs on a regular basis ever. I'm sorry. Let's move on. The Steelers, they will get the better of the Cleveland Browns, who we play next. The Buccaneers can't buy a win. They are 0-3 as they lose to those New Orleans Saints. So we should have a good day offensively. We can get Carson Palmer going. We can get Rudy Johnson going. So either way, we should have a good day today. Our O-line should feast, is what they're telling me. So game number 4 of the regular season is here. It is the Battle of Ohio. The Cleveland Brownies, the Cincinnati Tiger Bengal Bearcats are going to try to get loose like Dotha O'Neal. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Give that man 6. Big time play to start off the contest. That's exactly what Mama wanted to see, and Mama, you get your wish. The kick to open up the game goes to the crib, and we're up 7-0. Holcomb at quarterback, and the throw just went into a crowd, and that pass will fall incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Khalil Holcomb has it. Slides right, has a man open, and to throw it perfectly to Davis. Breaks a tackle, and with one flick of the wrist, they're inside Cincinnati territory. 47 is Deuce Staley. The one-time Eagle, one-time Steeler is now a Cleveland Brown and their starting running back. Holcomb, under some pressure, throws it to Kellen Winslow, brought down by Webster, and we get the stop right there. We're going to get that thing to Rudy Johnson. And Rudy Johnson weaving through traffic, big pancake block by Jason Witten, and that's going to spring us for a first down. Rudy Johnson, north and south, and that should be another, no, not quite a chain mover, gain of 9. Second down and inches, we find Kelly Washington, move those chains. Second down and 6, looking for Dixon. And Dixon coming through with the good hands like All-State. We're going to run the ball with Perry. And Perry. What are we going to do with Perry? Not necessarily producing as our second string running back. We're throwing it upfield and that pass broken up. We are in field goal range. The kick by Graham is up and it's going to curve to the left and be no good. So the Bengals are only up by 7 still. Deuce Staley up the gut, picks up 5. Deuce Staley meet Harvey, Staley, gain of 3 there. Staley to the left side, big block there, big stiff arm, and a first down. Deuce Staley still has it. First and 10, Holcomb looking downfield and looking downfield no more. He's now looking up at that sky. Thornton with the sack, and that's going to take us to the second quarter of play. Holcomb, play fake, over the middle, going to find Winslow. And the tight ends, and we all know who Kellen Winslow is, and we all know what he did, but the tight end talent in this division is still top tier. Staley up the gut, and that's going to result in a gain of 4. Holcomb to the right side, going to find Winslow, brought down by Hardy, and he's going to be inside the 5. They throw it. Winslow has a touchdown, and the Browns are back in this one. Right? They're back. It's tied up, so they got to be back, right? 7-7 is the score. Can we drive down and score ourselves? Looking downfield, Palmer throws it, and he throws it into traffic. Remember, that touchdown for us came on the opening kickoff, so our offense hasn't done really a darn thing all game long, and right there we throw a pick. Deuce Staley, north and south, that's a first down. Deuce Staley going to turn the corner and gets down to about the 1. They give it to 47, who got problems because J-Dog is a man on a mission this year. We get a hit on Holcomb, and that pass falls incomplete. Send out Mr. Dawson, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. So, the Cleveland Browns have the lead, surprisingly enough, man. I thought we were going to walk through the park in this one, but no, we are in a little bit of a dog fight. We're going to get that thing to Perry. Perry going to weave through traffic. Nice carry there. And that's going to give us a gain of 7. Rudy Johnson back in the ballgame. Going to spread things out by I formation. Tied him to the right. Let's run it to the left. And we have running room for a first down. Rudy Johnson breaking tackles, jumps over a man, and he's loose. 50, 45, 40, being chased from behind, but got a block from Chad, and Rudy is gone. Incredible play. Incredible. And this does not happen if they didn't change how you jump over guys. It's automatic. In Madden 05, it's automatic. Madden 04, you had to do it yourself. But here, they would jump for you because triangle is now to cover the ball with 2 hands. So thank you, EA Sports. That does not happen without the innovation of the hurdle. So I appreciate it. Anyways, first down and 10. Staley looking to run the ball with purpose and power, and he does just that right up the gut, move those chains. Holcomb to the right side, caught by Davis, brought down by Newman, and Andre Davis is now shaken up. So second down and inches now. Holcomb throws it to the left side, caught by Dennis Northcutt, who might be their de facto new number 1 as of right now. I mean, it's probably still Winslow, but you know what I mean. Without Davis out there, he might be the number 1 target out wide out. They get the ball to Staley, and he picks up a first down under 2 minutes to play here. We're going to send a blitz, and we get home with Webster. The sacks continue to mount out for this team. Gotta check the team stats because we might be first place in sacks in that category. That pass is gonna be incomplete. So 4th and 8, they gotta set up for a field goal, and it's no good. And I was hoping to get my Devin Hester wrong, but it don't really work like that in this game. Palmer looking downfield, gonna fire it. Caught by Dixon, and Dixon picks up a gain of 8. Second down and 2, looking for Hicks. Hicks, he makes the catch right there, and that's gonna result in a first down. Palmer surveys the field, got Dixon open. It's the others, as Shaq would say. Dixon and Hicks, oh my, making plays left and right. Palmer surveys the field, throws it to Jay Witt. He's not a other, he's the main brother and he's going to come through with an 18-yard touchdown reception there, and we find ourselves up by 11. Northcutt from just outside the end zone takes this one to about the 25-yard line. We come on a 3-4 look, going to drop back into a zone, and we had a man in possession, or in position, excuse me, to try to get possession of the football, but it goes right over Webster's head. That pass caught by Morgan, and here come the Browns trying to score before the half is up, and they're in field goal range now with a first down reception there. Holcomb on 1st and 10, heaves it downfield, caught by Davis. Back in the game off an injury and puts the Browns in the position to maybe win. So the Browns will get the ball first to start the second half. They're only down by 4. Big hit, though. Montana is a hitter. We moved him from free safety to strong safety, and if anything happens to Beckett, he can come in and lay the lump at the very least. He might not be good in coverage, good at supporting the run, but he gonna hit you. He gonna hit you. 3rd down and 11. Holcomb throws it to the left side, caught by Northcutt, and Northcutt will pick up a first down. They run the ball with Staley. Henry is there. He's a heat-seeking missile. It might only be in the box that he's a heat-seeking missile, but in the box, he's trouble. That pass caught by Northcutt, and that's going to be a chain mover. Holcomb surveys the field, throws it nearly intercepted by Mr. Walker. 3rd down. Now they need 8 yards. Holcomb to the left side, and that pass will fall incomplete. 2nd down and 11. Palmer throws it. That pass going to be dropped by Chad Johnson. Does he have a catch today? I'm not quite sure. Going to heat this one deep downfield to Rudy. That pass broken up, and the Browns take back over in this tight ball game here. Still a 4-point game. They run the ball with Staley. Back-to-back plays and back-to-back times he gets shut down. They need 12 yards here. 3rd down and 12. They're not going to get a darn thing. So we take over. We're going to get that thing to Rudy. Rudy to the outside. He gets wrapped up. 2nd down and 11. Palmer throws it, caught by Dixon, who has a first down. Move those chains. 2nd down and 7. Rudy Johnson's going to have a first down. Move those chains again. 3rd down and 8. Can we pick it up? We got Witten, and Witten's going to cross that yellow line. First down to end the 3rd. So 2nd down and 11. We're going to find Chad showing off his hands for a gain of around 6. 3rd down and 5. Palmer trying to buy some time, throws it, broken up, and we are going to have to settle for a field goal. This time the accuracy is perfect, and the kick is right through those uprights. So Northcutt on the kick return. Breaks one tackle, but the Bengals special teams is all over him. Holcomb surveys the field, has a man to the left side, caught by Northcutt, gain of 15, and here come the Browns right back. But we get another sack. Webster, another for him. Toss play down to Staley. Good blocking, good running, and a first down gain of around 17 there. Staley cuts it up, and he's loose. Staley, like he playing for the Eagles in Madden 2002, coming through with a big-time run there. Play fake. Holcomb to the right side. It's caught by Smith. Get your fullbacks involved, and that's a gain of 8. Holcomb to the left side. Caught. Touchdown. And the Cleveland Browns are going to tie this thing up at 24 all. So 24-24, and a 24 by the name of Delta O'Neal is loose again. To the crib, untouched kick return number 2. Unbelievable. I don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I've done it in the series, as Terrence Newman gets a pick now. And Newman, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. So correct me if I'm wrong. I do not believe I've ever had 2 kick returns in the same game while playing on all Madden, and this is just in life. Forget YouTube, but in life, I don't think I have. And maybe I did in the series, and I just don't remember. I might have, but I don't think I have. I'm thinking maybe the Niners series in Madden 08, maybe I did it one time, but I really don't remember. 38-24, Holcomb to the left side, caught by Northcutt. The Browns refuse to go down easy. And why would they? Their offense has outplayed our offense numbers-wise. Like, seriously, we have 2 kick returners and a pick 6. Without those, we're losing. O'Neal, he's not going to take it to the crib this time. 2nd down and 7. Give it to Rudy Johnson, minus around, 4 yards, 5 yards there. So 3rd down and 12. We have Hicks wide open, but we want the big play to Chad hauls that one in, and that's going to be a first down. We're going to run the ball with Rudy, and Rudy, he's going to pick up a first down as well, and the Browns are out of timeout, so a knee will do the job. 38-31, we remain unbeaten. 4-0, and I believe all the other teams in the AFC North are below 500 or right at 500. So we are right now in control of this division, control of our own destiny. If we stay healthy, we should be A-okay. And I think if anybody gets hurt, if Chad gets hurt, we'll be in some serious trouble. But if anybody else gets hurt, I think we'll be okay. Even Carson, just because we know what John Kenneth can do for us. In season 1, he came in from time to time when Carson got banged up and played flawlessly. So I'm confident there. Deltha O'Neal, though, he got to be a player of the game. 2 kick returns to the crib along of 93. A great day for the Kyle Berkeley prodigy. So 4-0 are we. The Chiefs are 4-0. The Patriots 4-0. And the Chargers are also undefeated at 3-0. 3-0. Whatever I was saying. Next game, Buccaneers and the Chiefs. It should be a good one. I hope to see y'all here. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.